I'm on a quest to read every Star Wars book ever written. I'm doing this because I'm an insane person, but also because there's a lot of interesting stuff to be read, and frankly the TV shows aren't coming out fast enough. And I only just recently decided I would start to document my thoughts as I go to make some value out of the likely thousands of hours I will be spending doing this. And to start off, I have a kind of fitting one to begin with. Get you out of there. The Truce at Bakura by Kathy Tyers. This is a Legends novel, that means pre-Disney, set just after Return of the Jedi. We're talking like a couple of days at most. It focuses on our main heroes Luke, Han, and Leia straight out of the movies as they intercept a distress signal sent to the second Death Star in the hopes of getting aid from the totally not dead Emperor to an Imperial planet called Bakura. The Bakurans and their local Imperial government are in danger of an attacking alien species from the unknown regions. They request the aid of their favorite Emperor, but whoop, he is super dead. So they're just gonna have to rely on the kindness of some rebel scum instead. I've read online that this isn't really one of the most popular Legends novels, but I gotta say, I thought it was great. There's definitely a lot of variety of theme in Legends stories, and this is certainly one of the more unique ones. The aliens that are invading are a very unique species among the Star Wars canon, but overall the plot is very well built and well told, and it deals with a couple of interesting ideas I haven't really seen in many other Star Wars works. I'm a big fan of stories where Luke and Leia grapple with the truth of their parentage. This is right after Leia learns who her father really is, and she isn't taking it super well, and it also features a nice character arc for Han, as he also reacts to that information about a woman he is now emotionally connected to. There's also some nice stuff about the two of them as a fledgling relationship, having just finally gotten together at the end of Return of the Jedi. I admit that may be a part of why I like this so much. I'm a sucker for romance, and so the Han and Leia content is great in this, as well as Luke gets a little love interest in the form of one of the Bakuran senators. I know that anyone with even a passing familiarity with Legends probably knows how Luke's romantic journey ends up going, but it's nice to see more self-contained romance stories around our main characters. Han and Leia are kind of off the table already, so Luke gets to have all the love interests. I also think that the villains of this book are very interesting species. We're getting into minor spoiler territory here, but the Rook are a very intriguing, very alien type of species. I know that this series is full of aliens, but Twi'leks and Togrutas are essentially human. They just look weird. You know, there's not a whole lot different about them culturally, but then when you get into some of the more unique aliens like Mon Calamari, you get to see some interesting societal structures. And the Rook have some interesting abilities and an interesting social dynamic that to me puts them alongside any of, say, Timothy Zahn's best alien races. These more developed and complex alien societies, to me, are a part of what makes the galaxy far, far away feel diverse and large, and like it's not just a bunch of humans painted green or pink or blue. And so I'm glad that even if this is just a one-off appearance, at least to my knowledge it is, we get to see a bit more of a unique race existing out on the fringes of the galaxy. Overall, if you're looking to get into reading Legends, I would definitely recommend this as a good one to pick up early on. Maybe a couple before it, but I think this isn't a bad start at all. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Good book.